Tiny Tuesday Tips with sTuart. I need a theme song for this ongoing segment. Tuesday Tiny Tips, sTuart's here to make them stick. If he hollers, let him go. Tuesday, make it stick. Guys, today's Tuesday tip is going to stick so hard, it's going to make you puke. This is a practice tip. This is for when you're trying to get better at a new chord. This is the practice tip for getting quicker and faster and more efficient at switching to that chord. So let's say you just learned a chord known as the C major 7 chord. It could be any chord. I'm just using this one as an example. Pointer finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger, 5th fret, 3rd string from the top. Middle finger, 4th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky, 5th fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, it's kind of a complicated chord. Let's listen to it. Oh, it's beautiful. You gotta learn this chord. So here's the deal. You're playing a song that has that C major 7 chord in it, and you're going like, here we go. Here it comes. Go. It takes you a while to get to it, and you hate it, and it ruins everything about your day. Here's what you can do. Here's the plan. Here's what I have found for myself to be the fastest way to get quick and efficient at switching to the chord. Here's what you do. First, just get the chord ready to go. Do you have that C major 7 chord or whatever chord you're trying to learn locked and loaded? Fantastic. Strum down on the chord. Then strum down again. Then you're going to lift up all of your fingers, but only lift them up like a centimeter off the strings. Look, just barely at all. They're just hovering right next to the strings, and then strum up on the open strings, and then put all of your fingers back on the chord at the same time. Not one at a time, all at the same time. Just smash it back down and strum down again. So watch this, watch. Down, down, open, down. So see how all my fingers just lifted up, but they're staying right there. I'm not going like this. If you go like this, it's gonna be too hard to make it back to the chord. You just move your fingers away just barely, and then right back. Barely, right back. Down, down, lift, down. Down, lift, down. Down, lift, down. Down, lift, down. What we're doing is we're training all of your fingers to get used to pushing on all of the notes of the chord all at the same time. You might be thinking, okay, Uncle sTuart, that's great, but shouldn't I practice going from a different chord to the new chord? Like, shouldn't I be going from the G to the C major 7? I mean, you could. That's like the next step. But if you do that, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go G, down, and then you're not gonna be able to get all your fingers there at the same time. You're gonna end up going pointer, then ring, then middle, then pinky, one at a time. It's gonna take too long. You're gonna train your fingers to go one finger at a time. That's not what we wanna do. We wanna train your fingers to all act in tandem in the flying V formation to get the chord at the same time. That's why so basically what we're doing is we're switching from the new chord to the new chord, to the new chord, to the new chord. We're switching from a chord to the same exact chord just to get that muscle memory. Every single one of these, in my head before I make the tip, I go, this is such a good tip. This is what I do all the time. It makes perfect sense. And then as soon as I finish recording the video, I go, what a worthless piece of crap.